live. We're live. We always start our live shows and end our live shows with dancing.
Dancing is the best.
Might as well keep that up. I already tweeted out a link, but Sierra, if you want to do that, since we don't have anyone quite yet, if you feel like it and don't have to.
Tweeting it out. I can retweet yours. Sorry.
Okay. No, that's fine. In case anybody is watching this not live, but like later, or we have a viewer now, but if anybody doesn't know, I'm Cassie from MissSassyKassie. You're on my channel. Hit subscribe. And that's Sierra.
Hello.
Lovely Sierra. She has Twitter and Instagram linked in the down bar if you guys want to go check her out. And she no longer does YouTubes, but she has a channel if you wanted to go look at it.
You can go look at the archives of my previous booktube life. I'm pretty proud of it.
Yeah, exactly. And we basically do live shows for Game of Thrones, usually once a week. Sometimes we'll put them together, but this season has been too intense for that. And oh yay, Erin's here.
Oh yay.
Hopefully you guys have experienced one of our live shows before. If you haven't, be prepared for very unknowledgeable people about Game of Thrones. We don't know anyone.
Literally just a hot mess, but like we have a lot of fun.
Yeah, so you're just here to be entertained mostly. We have our live chat open, and we also have our Twitters open. I'm at MissSassyKassie, and Sierra is at Sierra Reads with an underscore at the end, right?
Correct.
Okay. So yeah, that's where you can talk to us if you want. And
I'm excited. This week's episode,
we watched it together.
Oh yeah, we watched it together.
Which we've never done before, I don't think.
I know, it was exciting. We watched it together like for the first experience together. It was incredible.
Yes, so that was great. Yeah, so how did you feel about this week's episode, Sierra?
It was good, you guys. It was so good. I was so amped up the entire episode. I was like freaking out. I was like trying to casually lay on the couch, but like that wasn't happening. I was like anxiously sitting halfway, laying halfway, like what do I do with myself? It was good. It was a good episode.
Yeah. It was definitely top. I mean, but it was the second to last episode of the series of the season. So like, isn't that always the truth? Well, yeah. Except
the fake episode 9, because there's not 10 episodes.
I know. And yeah, the timeline is still weird. But honestly, this episode was one of the first ones where the only thing I cared about was like, how did you get?
Oh my god, how did she get there?
I don't understand. But
she got there in like literal seconds. I'm like, you could fucking burn all of King's Landing down in 3 seconds if it just takes that long to get in.
Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah. Before we start actually really talking about this, we spoil everything. So like,
obviously, because it's fucking episode 6 of season fucking.
Yeah, so like, but also of this particular episode, like, don't watch this show.
Don't watch this if you haven't watched the episode yet. Yeah. Definitely don't.
Because it's a good one.
This isn't one of those videos where we're like, it was pretty good, you should watch it, and we're like recommending it to you. No, we're just gonna literally talk about every aspect of the entire episode.
Yeah.
At least that we can remember.
Yeah, which sometimes isn't everything, but that's fine. Okay, so we also will, I want to discuss some theories that I've read. So
I haven't read any this week. I'm excited.
One of the theories that I saw was that Arya and Sansa are actually working together to fuck with Littlefinger, not that they're actually mad at each other or like whatever. And I hope that that's true if Arya is Arya, which I also hope is true. But like, holy shit, imagine like if they're just fucking with him and like trying to, I don't know, like get him to do or confess or like whatever, something. I don't know. I don't know what their point or is, but
I don't know. That's crazy.
Because okay, so like I also read somewhere that like I read something that was like complaining that the writers don't know what to do with their like soft villains, like not the main villains, like Littlefinger, and they're like dumbing or softening him so that the girls can like be actual like combatants with him in the world of Game of Thrones.
Right.
But I like this theory way better because fuck that.
Weird. I didn't read any theories this week. I'm sad. Did we talk about the Bran theory last week though?
I think
when you sent me
that Bran. I think no, because I
think we talked about it at my house.
Yeah, we talked about it at your house because I sent it to you on Saturday.
Okay. There's a theory, you guys. I guess Cash should talk about it since she's the one that found it. But basically, there's a theory that Bran is actually the freaking
Night King.
Night King. Okay, yeah, I was going to say that, but I thought I was wrong.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
The Night King.
Yes. I want this to be true.
But like not on purpose. Like
no, like
he's
like how
fallen so deep into being the Raven that it's like.
Well, and like he did what he did with Hodor. Like he accidentally the theory is that like he got stuck like he did with Hodor and he couldn't get out. And then when the when the children
Children of the Forest?
Children of the Forest. When the Child of the Forest stabs the man with whatever, it turned like it was Bran because Bran was doing his third eyeing thing, and so it was him. Yes. And then like there's like it like goes way in depth. It basically like convinces you this like person convinces you that the whole thing was then Bran trying to fix that mistake, but then he's actually like Bran who created the wall and like
because that guy's name it's Bran the Builder.
Yeah, so he is also Bran the Builder, and like whoa, it's really intense, and I really liked it. I really liked the theory.
Yes, this is why I was obsessed that one week.
Yeah.
I got it.
It was great. I enjoyed that theory a lot, and I want it to be true. And then, like, there was this one that, like, I think it was the same link, but the picture that they chose was a picture of Bran's face and a picture of the Night King's face, and they have the same fucking nose, so therefore it's true. That's all I'm saying.
Therefore it's true. No one can tell me otherwise.
Uh-huh. And there's also this was also, sorry, we're going real deep in this right now, but, like, there was also a thing that was talking about how it's probably Bran also, because this was later. I read this recently after the episode. But that he is also probably Bran because the fucking Lords of the Night, like the Night King and all of his posse that are standing up there at the end when eventually they kill the dragon, they only brought 3 spears. The other ones are all swords. And he, what's the other one? Like, the fact that they wait, it's like they know that the dragons are coming, and so they know that they want, the whole point is that they want to get dragon things. What are they called when they turn into non-dragons? White dragons?
White dragons, yeah, I guess.
I don't know. But yeah, like, and like, of course they brought those fucking chains, and they just so happen to be nearby when Jon Snow is there and like all this stuff. So like, it's like going real deep in this theory, and I want it to be true.
Hold on, keep talking. I have to go make sure Nala didn't spill
important things.
Yep.
Okay. So the next thing that I want to talk about is I just really want to talk about the dragon, but we should not start with that. I want to end with that.
Oh my god, the dragon. But yeah, we can't start with that.
Yeah.
Okay, well, what else happened? Now that I'm trying. Okay, so wait. We saw oh my god.
Oh my god, can we talk about what the wildlings said about Brienne of Tarth?
Oh my god, yes. Oh my god. I want them to be together.
I know. I love it.
So bad. He's so obsessed with her. It's amazing.
It was so cute. His little, like, I don't even remember I loved the part where he's talking to Bronn, and he's like talking about how he already has a lady at Winterfell, blah, 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 blah.
I know, and he knows exactly who she's talking about, or who, no, he wasn't talking to Bronn, he was talking to the Hound, right?
Oh yeah, the Hound, sorry.
Yeah, he was talking to the Hound.
Bronn's not
He explained what she was like, and he's all, Brienne of Tarth?
Yeah, and then he's like, "You know her?" And he's like, "Yeah, I know her." And then later, the wildling is like, what did he say? He was like, I just want to like basically like kiss her, and like he's like being all romantic, and then
So cute.
the hound says something along the lines of, "She'd probably be more likely to kill you." He says something like "flay you" or like something intense, and he's like, "You do know her." My favorite. Low key, who are the people that died?
Okay, I don't know, but I do know that the priest guy was one. But the other one, they didn't really show, and I don't know if it was anyone like super important either, because there were some people in the group that I didn't really recognize. Like we'd seen them before, but not like in depth.
Yeah, I think that the two other people who died were also part of that group, because that was the biggest group.
They were part of that group that originally had Gimli. Is that his name?
Gendry.
Gendry.
No, Gendry came with John, remember?
No. A long time ago.
Oh, yeah. They're the ones who...
Yeah, they're the ones that sold him. Yes.
Yeah, so I think...
We're those people. So, like, we know them, but, like, we haven't seen them for a really long time.
Yeah, the last time we saw them was when them and the Hound were in that house, and then the Hound buried the two people, the dad and the daughter that were, like, skeletal in the house. Remember that scene? And that's where he sees the fire, the thing. Yeah,
well,
so that was the last time we saw him.
That one guy's on his last life now because the priest is dead.
Yeah, I was thinking that he was going to die in the scene.
Me too.
Like, I thought that he might be
I mean, honestly, they all should have died, because there's no way Daenerys should have been able to get there that fucking fast.
Yeah, but we just won't talk about it.
It's fucking thing. I don't get it still.
Yeah, I know. I kept going, who was that? Was that important? No? Okay, we're good.
The whole time.
We were so stressed because we couldn't also see their faces. Yeah, it was annoying.
Like trying to look around to see who's still alive.
But the wildling, he almost died.
He almost died. Tormund. Oh, he almost died. I was so
stressed.
I was so pissed. I was like, there's no fucking way they're gonna kill him before he gets to have sex with Bran.
Or at least something. Like, jeez, I just want, like, I don't even know if they've spoken to each other at this point.
I know. They have to. They need to. Although Sansa's trying to send Brienne to King's Landing.
Not a fan of that.
Not a fucking fan of that either. And Sansa was like, no, you can't, because Brienne tried to ask if she could leave Podrick with her, because Brienne doesn't trust any of the men at Winterfell.
Yeah.
Understandably, because they're all under fucking Baelish's watch as of right now.
Right.
And they're all keeping tabs on her, and
yeah. I think that was part of why, though, that, like, I think in that theory that I was looking at about Arya and Sansa actually being together in the thing, I think part of it was that, like, how sure Sansa is that, like, she's safe is partially because she is not worried about Arya. Like, they're actually working in tandem together with whatever's going on. Even though, like, I still don't know about that. I still think Pod should stay with you.
I think so, too. I don't trust any of them. Also, how dare you send Brienne? Oh, wait. I'm excited, though, to see Brienne and Jaime reunion.
I am, too. But also very nervous.
I know.
What if Cersei kills her?
I know. Stop. Excuse me. How dare you?
I know, but seriously. all of our favorite people are still alive at the end of, which means
they're not going to be.
Yeah. So I'm nervous. Oh my god. Okay.
I'm so nervous. I thought Jon fucking died again this fucking episode. I always feels like I can't even speak. I always feel like he's on the verge of death. Like
it's
no safe moment for him ever. Like he's always like borderline going to die.
Ooh, thank you. That just brought me dinner.
Oh my god. Yes, Aaron. when John killed that one walker and all of them died.
What the okay, but they talked about
right fucking now and they'll all fucking die. I'm ready for it.
They talked about that theory of like it's who made them. So the Night King was the first. So that means that all of them
would die.
Oh my god!
Feel like John has to kill him at the end of this. Don't you think?
Yeah, I think. Well, there's the whole thing about like they think that he's the chosen one. Whoever is actually the chosen one is the one that's going to kill him. I think we're going to see that. Like, is Danny the chosen one?
Which he might be, because they were talking about it. They were talking about the Lord of Light and how he brought back John, and John's like, I don't fucking get why. Like, I haven't done it.
You have to kill him. Yeah.
And then all of the fucking walkers showed up, and I was like, it's your destiny!
Yeah, we were like, we're ready for it to happen right now. Like, no, there's a whole season to happen. Fuck that.
I know. I'm like, kill him!
Yeah.
That's like our first like real battle scene with them. We're like, yeah, it's gonna end
right now. It was so
first and last.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Aaron said, how do you feel about John and Danny after this week?
Like, I know they're kind of related, but like,
I'm into it. Me and Sierra had this whole conversation.
Tell she cares about him, and they don't
know.
They don't know they're related. Not like, okay, it's not like Cersei and Jamie. That's a different story.
Well, and they're twins. These two are like
these people are like half
first cousin,
maybe first cousin. Yeah. Like,
although realistically, they're so interrelated because they're Targaryens that like if they ever have babies, bad idea. Although Dany can't have babies, so
yeah, no, she can't.
So I guess it's fine. Like, it's more of the like your babies will end up being real fucked up if you have any.
Yeah, honestly, because
the Targaryens are all really related, and that causes issues.
Yep.
I know, but they like. It was cute. Oh, Sierra, talk about that moment you had in the thing after John like is safe, but Danny is in his room.
Oh my god. Okay, so this happens to me all the time, and you're just not always here to because I'm one of those people that like talks a lot when they watch TV because I like to yell at them even though they can't fucking hear me clearly. And so there's that moment where John's laying on the bed and Danny's like holding his hand and like making sure he's okay, blah blah blah, and like he
tells her that he'll bend the knee.
Oh yeah, he tells her that he'll bend the knee. Holy shit, can't believe that happened. All because of Tormund. Holy shit.
That was a good episode.
I was dead. Okay. But she was holding his hand and like they had this shot of John and like he just looked so lifeless. And then I was like, holy shit, is he dead? And then they showed his hand holding hers, but his hand was like so still. And then they showed him again. He still hadn't moved from like this position.
Yeah, and his eyes were still like pretty wide open.
Yeah, still like staring in the same spot. Is he dead?
Yeah, it was hilarious. I laughed really hard at you.
I know. I thought he was. He looked so fucking dead. Oh my god. And I was like, that they can't kill him like that. Are you fucking kidding me? But
that was a good monologue we didn't talk about either. When John and Tormund are talking, Tormund, they're like talking about. Oh god, you explain it better, please.
He is talking about Danny wanting him to bend the knee, and John is saying like, no, I can't. My people, blah blah blah. And Tormund's like, well, look. If you're gonna keep your pride over your people, then what kind of king are you?
Yeah, he like basically says the king above the wall wouldn't refuse to bend the knee because of his pride, and look at what that got him, or something like that. Right. It was amazing. Hi, Tyrell, Jon Snow, the badass of Westeros. I agree.
Honestly.
Okay, what else is there?
How did he... Oh, Uncle Benjen showed up. Holy shit.
That was so weird.
Whether or not he's alive. He was supposed to be alive. I thought he died at some point. Or it was the same situation where they didn't actually show him die. They just showed him battling some shit and like left it at that. Maybe so that's probably why we thought he was dead. Because he did the same. So he'll probably still come back again.
Aaron, help us. Okay, because we thought we remembered that Uncle Benjen had died. So what Is there a reason that we thought that, or was that just us misremembering? Help us, Aaron. Help us, because Aaron knows everything. What else happened in the beginning of the episode? Oh, well, we could talk about Gendry. That was so stressful. Gendry is told to run back to the East of Watch.
No. And he ran back so fast.
I know. And he,
the timeline, you guys, I don't get it.
They made him give his hammer to the Hound, or I think it was the Hound.
Oh, I know he had
like,
weapons. I was all, excuse me, there is a freaking army of white fucking walkers. Yeah, you think I'm gonna give you my weapon? No. The fuck you mean? Excuse me.
Marco Mingo, do you know the answer? Hi, Marco Mingo. You also know everything. You're both experts, so. Do you know anything about Benjen? Uncle Benjen?
Uncle Benjen. Was he supposed to be alive? I thought he was dead.
Me too.
Okay, well.
Is it time to talk about the fucking dragon?
Okay, wait a minute. I just have to fucking say that we fucking called it. How many episodes ago was that? That we were looking up dragon fan fiction, and then
that was
just
like one of our
happened?
first episodes.
I'm a genius. I feel like such a genius. I'm like the newest GOT expert that no one wanted.
Yeah, seriously. Because, okay, so I called Matt on my way home from your house on Monday after we had watched it. And I was like, Matt, the fucking dragon is now canon. It's no longer fake and fan fiction. And he was like, what's canon? I was like, how dare you?
How dare you? Holy shit.
Yeah, he didn't know what canon meant. And so I had to explain. And I was like, it just means that, like, it's not fan wished. It's, like, true to the story now.
Right.
Oh, my God. I'm so excited. That means that somebody probably leaked a photo of the dragon, because all the dragons.
Oh yeah, I can't remember the picture that we looked at. Did it look real?
It looked like that. I mean, there were some that were art, and then there were some that looked like that.
I feel like I love Dany. She will always be one of my favorite characters. Although this season she's like not the same, but it's because it's not George R.R. Martin's writing; it's the writers' writing, whatever. But like, I do love that even though she apologized to. Or John was apologizing because she flew there to help them, blah, blah, blah. And she was like, don't, like, be sorry. Like, I'm glad. Because he was sorry that her dragon died, obviously, because she had 3. Now she has 2. Holy shit. Like, that is a big game changer for her. And so he was apologizing, and she's like, don't even worry about it because now I know what's actually out there.
It was important for me to see it.
Right. And I was like, holy shit, you're so right. And also, you're such a good, like... She's a good queen. For the most part.
Yeah, she's doing some weird stuff.
I still don't agree with her burning Sam's family.
Or at least, Matt, I can hear it. Yeah, I think she's being really, like, terse. I don't know if that's the right word. Like,
yeah,
really
just seems so weird, huh? Like, I feel like if I were to watch an episode of her before, it would be...
Yeah, I mean, like, also she's growing up and she's, like, experienced more things, so maybe that's part of why she's becoming so hard.
True.
Like, I get it, but also I just don't like it. But I just remembered something that we need to talk about, which is the fact that we both got really excited about Tyrion hopefully getting on a dragon, and then it didn't happen, and we were so disappointed.
They fucked with us. Okay, you guys know we've been talking about Tyrion possibly riding a dragon, just like Jon should possibly ride a dragon, although it's clearly not going to happen because now there's only 2 dragons, and Jon's going to ride the other one, not Tyrion. So that ship is not canon, you guys. But there was a fucking scene where Dany was leaving on the dragons to go save Jon, and it looks like they showed a scene of Tyrion, like, reaching his arm out towards, I don't know which dragon it was, and, like, took a step towards it, and we're all, holy shit, is he gonna ride it? And then he just, like, watched it fly away.
Want to know something I just thought of?
What?
What if he was looking at the dragon that died, and then he's gonna come back, and they're going to tell him, and then he's going to have some, like, weird emotional response that he shouldn't have.
Shook, maybe.
What if that happens?
No.
I know about these theories.
I cannot believe. And, like, okay, the Night King killed that dragon so fucking easily. Like, It was nothing for him to kill that dragon. Like, if they ever try and put up a fight again with other dragons, like, they're pretty fucked because, like, he just has those big ol' freaking...
I mean, he did throw one and
miss.
They
like... Barely. Barely.
But we were talking about, too, that now they need Cersei to agree to work with them because they need that stupid... weird arrow throwing thing with dragon glass ones because that fucking dragon is a White Walker. What the fuck?
Know.
I'm so excited. I'm so nervous, but so excited.
Is it still gonna breathe fire or is it gonna breathe ice?
Matt was asking that question too. Matt asked that question, and then he also said, "What if it's blue fire?" And I said, "I hope not."
Ooh, probably blue fire.
But that'd be even scarier because blue fire means it's hotter than red fire, which means it's even stronger than our dragons, which means they could win.
I'm sad. I feel like... Okay, well, I don't know anything about the, like... Okay, they're borderline zombies, right?
Some of them are,
do they have any, like, recollection of what they were before? Because I know some of them are, like, more human than others.
I feel like...
Is that dragon gonna know its brothers when it sees it? Or, like, no?
I don't know. I don't know how it works. Like, I don't know. Okay, so I don't know about, like, the past versus the after. I know that the ones that don't have the blue eyes, and he has a blue eye, means that they are, like, mindless. Like, they have no thoughts of, like, they're just minions. Like, the ones, like, the one that got the jaw cut off and then...
Right.
Like, they're just... being controlled. Those types are being controlled by the ones with the blue eyes.
Right, so you kill all the ones with blue eyes and they all die.
Yeah, but even some of them were also blue-eyed, the ones that Jon killed.
Yeah.
So the one blue-eyed one that made the other blue-eyed ones, they also die. If he kills the one that made the others.
Right.
Which is why they want to kill the Night King, yeah. Night King is gonna melt the wall with the dragon! Ah!
Holy shit, who said that?
Marco Mingo.
Genius.
I'm so nervous. My stomach is in knots just thinking about this. And it's not real. Guys, it's not real. Why am I so stressed out?
Because it's good.
Oh, I'm so nervous.
So cool. Oh my god, you guys. When they pulled that dragon out of the fucking water, I was pissed because I was hoping that, like, maybe he drowned far enough to where they couldn't get it. And I was wrong. I'm upset.
I had no hope for that. Like, that would have been great. But also really anticlimactic then.
True.
Like, let's be real. The second that they started aiming at it, I was like, they're going to kill one and then it's going to come back.
Didn't I say something? I was like, holy shit. Yeah. What? The dragon! Ah!
Yeah, we knew exactly where that was going. Like, the second he just pulled his spear, we were like, one is going to die and one is going to come back.
Oh my god, I'm still sad. Dude, Dany left Jon there, though, and she felt bad. She wouldn't even leave the wall until she saw that he would come.
Oh my god, that was so cute! And then Sierra's the one that, like, recognized it. She was like, she's not sad for the dragon. She's waiting for Jon. And I was like, oh, yeah, that's not sorrow in her eyes. That's hope. And then it happens.
I'm dead. Although, I can't believe she's not sad about her dragon. She's had her dragons way longer than she's ever known Jon, unless, like, the timeline is just real fucked up and, like, we just really don't get it.
I mean, like, we watched her be sad. Like, initially, and I feel like we'll watch her grieve.
True.
Now that Jon is safe, like, I feel like we will for sure will see that. But, like, in the heat of the moment, you're gonna be hopefully more worried about, like, getting everyone who's safe, or, like, hoping that everyone is safe before grieving for the ones you already know are dead. You know,
right?
I don't know. Let's hope.
I was feeling like when Jon said he would bend the knee, that she would be more of like, you know, like, fine. Don't even think about, like, let's just work together. And then she would
do this first.
And I was all, damn it.
I know, like, I feel like that could have been really Dany-like. I feel like this whole thing about bending the knee to her, I mean, I guess that is pretty her wanting the whole, her whole point.
Everyone to willingly Bend the knee.
Yeah.
I don't know. This episode was good. What else happened? Was there anything else that happened?
What did we miss, guys? What did we miss? We know we missed something, I'm sure.
I am positive. Aaron, you didn't realize he was going to come back? The dragon? Okay, so for anyone that's watching after this is live, oh god, cat. Aaron just commented.
LOL, I didn't realize he was coming back till the Night King touched it.
Yeah, sorry, Nala touched my keyboard and changed my screen.
Life.
But yeah, I can't believe you didn't realize that. It was like the first thing that came to mind.
Yeah.
I was like, holy shit, we're fucked.
Yeah, exactly. I was just like, no! No! And so that, like, oh, I just ain't gonna keep talking about that theory. It's just even more, like, because he knew that there were dragons, the Night King. What is Nala doing?
I'm sorry. I have to show you guys my cat. Do you see this? She is laying on top of Twilight and the ex-boyfriend graveyard.
The ex-boyfriend graveyard. It's my favorite thing. Actually, it's my least favorite thing. Please get rid of those.
I know, it's so funny. Oh, yeah. No, don't leave. Damn it. I wanted a picture of that. You just ruined everything, too. My cat.
Yep, life. All cats. Hedwig today was just all in my business all day long. It was very annoying. Okay, so we talked about Sansa and Littlefinger and Arya and those things. We talked and like about how Brienne might be going to Westeros. We talked about. Did we talk about like actually what Tyrion said to Daenerys? I guess we
forgot what he said.
Aaron pointed out that you could take a screenshot of the stream if you wanted that photo.
Oh, accurate. Thanks, Aaron. I'm over here like an idiot trying to take a picture of her. She's like not even doing it. Like she's just like chilling. She still looks cute.
Let me see.
Here for any of the homies that want to see.
She's so cute. She's just a little princess.
That'll be on my Snapchat, which I won't tell you actually because, like, who cares? Is there anything else that happened? Okay, we were talked about.
Talked about all the well. Yeah, did we talk about like, they got the stupid zombie White Walker that they wanted? So
did they bring it back though?
Yeah,
we did. Okay, I don't even remember.
I'm pretty sure, yeah, because I'm pretty sure they grabbed it, and that's why fucking Jorah almost fell off the dragon.
Oh, yeah, and they fucking left Jon fucking under the water. I still can't believe he's alive.
I know, I was actually a little bit pissed. I'm like,
I'm like, how are you alive? It's basically the same thing as Jaime should have fucking drowned. Because his armor. Jon should have fucking drowned because of all his fucking clothes he was wearing.
I think this is a testament to the fact that George R.R. Martin isn't writing this anymore.
Oh, yeah. True.
None of the deaths, like, there were definitely surprises of, like, people being alive. And, like, obviously, like, Jon Snow dying and coming back. Like, that's different.
Right.
But there's none of this, like, weird, we're going to pretend that he dies and then, like, come back for no reason. Like, with no... Yeah, that hasn't happened in the past, I feel, at least.
Definitely not.
The Hound carried the zombie and put it in the book. Thank you, Marco. Oh yeah, that happens towards the end when they're like they're starting to leave for Westeros, I think. Pretty sure.
It's gonna go down. What's gonna happen in this last episode, you guys?
Oh my god. I think people are gonna die.
We
haven't had any main characters die yet. Like any of our...
I know. I don't want them to.
Although that's also a testament to fucking not George R.R. Martin writing this.
True. They might keep them alive because they're writing it now.
Can you imagine? Like, I mean, like, not to get me, like, I would be happy because, let's be real. But also...
Okay, but, like, literally it would probably be just as anticlimactic.
Yes, that's what I meant.
The ending of Breaking Dawn.
I mean, true. Although the movie did a good job of that.
True.
Marco Minko said, Westeros? You mean King's Landing? And I was like, yeah, sorry. I'm dumb. It's fine. This is why we said in the beginning, don't watch this if you want, like, good
facts, because, like, we don't have them.
Yeah, I know. I call King's Landing Westeros a lot. It's my fault. Thank you. Thank you for pointing it out.
Thank you for pointing out all my mistakes.
It's awesome. I think oh my god, did we cover everything?
I think so. We just kind of yelled about all of it really fast.
I guess that's true. We just
to
flipped.
be fair, not a lot of stuff happened. Like,
other than a
lot of action.
Yeah.
A lot of action.
Yeah, like there wasn't a lot of like little moments. We haven't seen Sam, right?
No. We don't know. I don't know.
I hope we'll see him in the next episode. Maybe he'll show up at the wall, or is he going to Winterfell, or is he going to the wall? I can't remember. But like I hope he shows up wherever he's supposed to be. And then there's a reunion. Also, John
I just don't want anyone to be at the wall now thinking about that fucking dragon burning it down.
Yeah, no thanks. No.
Bye.
Also, just
I'm
like
leaving.
a dragon, even if well, they don't know about it though, right?
I know.
Like,
I wonder if Dany will still be able to control it or no, huh?
Oh, fuck! That'd be so cool!
That would be so cool, because, I mean, she's the fucking mother of dragons. I mean, I think that's pushing it.
But, like, imagine if that's, like, something that she doesn't think she can do because, hello, obviously, why would you assume you could still control it? But then, like, she gets close to it and it second guesses itself, and then she asks it something or, like, does something or, like, touches its nose, and then all of a sudden she's riding the White Walker dragon. Oh, my God. Can this be a real thing?
Cool. That'll be awesome. Just show up at King's Landing with it so we can burn Cersei to the ground.
Yes. Yes. Oh my god, yes.
Dude. I don't even know what to expect. I don't know how the writers are doing it. I wouldn't even, like, want that job. Could you imagine having that job? I would not want to compete with George R.R. Martin. That'd be so sad.
No. I mean,
what's weird, though, is that, like, so I'm going to read these books after the show is over, but I'm going to get a different ending.
Well, no.
I mean, everyone's going to get a different ending.
No, like,
it's the same. I know where you're coming from. Yeah. The same people are supposed to die because he gave them a list of who he wants to dead, but they're not going to be the same story.
Right. He basically gave them freedom to, like, get however they want to get to where everyone needs to be.
Right, which reading it is going to be weird because it's going to
But we haven't gotten that book yet anyway.
Like, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that book doesn't even exist yet.
That's what I'm saying is I'm going to read all of the other books and they're all going to be really similar to the show until I eventually read that.
Yeah, the last two seasons and the third will all be different. And like, let's be real, we're not getting that book anyway. George R.R. Martin's going to die before he finishes it.
I fucking know.
Unfortunately.
Just like Cassandra Clare will probably die before she writes all of her fucking books.
I mean, she's still got a lot
so
of
many
life.
plans.
Yeah, that's true.
She has so many.
She still has a lot of life left to live. Like, she's only.
He also writes.
Isn't she not even 40 yet? Like,
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure she's not.
I wasn't judging by her age. I was judging by the amount of books she plans on writing.
But also, she writes. Yeah, you just said it. She writes a lot faster than fucking George R.R. Martin. George R.R. Martin is like, it's been 6 years.
I mean, understandable though. Have you read either?
No.
They're completely fucking different.
I know, but still both good in my opinion. Everyone's gonna die in season 8. LOL. Even Dany or Jon. Maybe the White Walkers will be our heroes. Who knew?
Who fucking knew?
They all come back. That's how it finishes. They're all.
Ew! It's just the ending scene is just all of them standing and they're all fucking
just staring for the next. Oh my god, that actually would be a good ending.
I know, that'd be kind of lit.
Yeah. They all come back and they're all just like waiting for the next whatever group of people
round of humans
to find Westeros and stuff. I don't know.
Holy shit. Could you imagine?
That'd be pretty lit. I like it. I like this theory.
I like this theory that we just created on our own. It's not a real one. Don't.
I mean, that's all we ever do. So what else is going to happen at the end of season 7?
I have no ideas. I mean, just people are going to die. So, like, yeah, good luck with it.
I think that is Brienne gonna be gone by the time Tormund finally makes it back to Winterfell? I'm gonna be pissed. No! They fuck everything up with the timing already. Why can't they just let it go?
Either yes or no, because maybe he is going to go with to deliver the White Walker to Cersei.
Shit!
So they might see each other there.
What if they don't even they're not even stopping at Winterfell. They're going straight to Cersei. I forgot about this. So that means, oh my god, are they gonna meet in fucking King's Landing?
Yes.
I'm a fan. I'm a fan. But also that means that Jon won't have met again Arya and Bran.
Oh my god, we're never gonna fucking see it. It's never gonna happen.
Oh my god, that'll be so sad if one of them dies first. Fuck. No.
I mean, Bran won't die because he's the shit stirrer, so he can't.
Yeah. But also, no, that's not allowed. You can't have them all end up being in fucking Winterfell at the same time, but not at the same time, and then never have them meet. Tormund stayed in Eastwatch.
Damn it. Dreams crushed again.
Mm-hmm.
Forever and always.
Marco Minko, also always ruining our dreams.
It's fine. At least he watches.
True.
She.
I think that... What do you think Cersei... How do you think Cersei is going to react?
I don't know. We didn't see her at all this episode. I was lit.
I hate Cersei. Let her die.
Fuck her. Kill her.
Yeah, and she's pregnant. So, like, what's going to happen? Okay, what characters can we house? Last thing before we leave.
I'm trying to think of people that were important this episode.
Did we do Gendry? We did.
Yeah.
Did we do Beric Dondarrion, the one who dies all the time? We done him?
No. We have not.
Did we do the Hound? Yeah, do him too.
I think we did him last week.
Probably. Okay, what about Beric Dondarrion?
I don't know, but I really like him. I wish we had gotten more scenes with him.
I feel like
Fire Sword is lit.
I feel like he's either a
Hufflepuff.
I was gonna say that. I was gonna say that too. Yeah, I don't know why, but I
don't know why either, but I just feel it. It's right.
Yeah. And then Marco Mingo, who is Thoros, but Marco Mingo suggested Thoros, but I don't know who that is.
I don't know who that is either.
Is he the drunk one? That was hilarious.
Oh, the priest? Let me look.
No, it's the one who gets bit by the bear, but then survives, and he's like, well, that's the one I'm thinking of. I don't know if that's Thoros.
I'm looking it up.
Okay, but like we could do that guy, and he basically.
Oh yeah, it was the guy that died.
He died.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah. They had to burn his body. I forgot.
Yeah. And then they didn't even stand next to him for warmth.
I know. I was like, hello, warmth. You're going to survive the night just by letting him... What?
I know. What?
Hello? Yeah. Perfect. Yeah. Thank you for
Thanks for your service. Keeping us alive with your burning body. Mm-hmm. Okay. So I would say he is a...
Marco Mingo asked, what show are we watching? What do you mean? Because we don't know anything?
Okay, listen. They barely ever say anyone's names, and if they do...
And there's so many characters.
There's so many fucking characters. How am I supposed to remember? And they're all, like, weird names. It's not like Carol or freaking, like, shit I'm gonna remember. Mm-hmm. Like, literally, the only normal name is Jamie.
Mm-hmm.
And John. The rest are just shit. The rest are stuff you have to, like, memorize.
Yep. Okay.
And also, we don't see him a lot, but I think he's a Hufflepuff.
Yeah, I think he's a Hufflepuff, too. What about the guy who died? Let's see him.
Which one?
The one when he's talking to... The Hound was talking about how he was, like, so enamored by him because he was the first one to go into the fight, like, a really long time ago. Isn't that the same guy? No, wait. I thought you were talking about Beric Dondarrion.
No.
Did we do him already? Oh, they're both Hufflepuffs?
Yeah, I was saying both Hufflepuffs.
Oh. Okay, I can see it. I'm fine. Fine with that. Yeah. Thoros is the one who died. Okay. Yeah, we were miscommunicating. Sorry, Marco Mingo. Okay, one more.
Let me think. Give me a hot second.
What about, did we do, what's his face?
Have we done Arya?
I think so. I think we called her a Slytherin.
Oh, accurate.
I mean, if we didn't, she's a Slytherin.
Have we ever done Brienne?
Ooh, Gryffindor,
Yeah.
obviously.
Have we ever done Khal Drogo?
Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh, I love him.
Me too.
I don't know, dude.
Slither. Yeah, is that what they're called? I was like trying to remember how do the words go.
But
yeah, I think he's a Slitherdor.
If you're a Dothraki, in your eyes, he's a Gryffindor. We just think he's half Slytherin because, like, we are not Dothraki. Do not have the same beliefs.
Mm-hmm. True. Probably more Gryffindor.
Yeah.
Oh my god. The one without a jaw is named Steve. Yes, Marco Minko. Marco Minko said, Beric Dondarrion is the one with the eye patch. Thoros is the one who died. Steve is the one that the hound threw a rock at. You know, the one without a jaw. So, Steve? That's amazing.
Forever calling him Steve.
I know. Steve. Forever. He also was just, like, mostly a skeleton. Those ones freak me out the most.
I know.
I don't understand. Like, how are you walking? That's not how life works. Even if you're dead. Like, I still don't get it. How are you being held up?
You know, okay, I want to do one more. I want to do
Melisandre.
No. Missandei, the Daenerys like hand, but not hand, she's something else.
The girl who is obsessed with what's his name?
Grey Worm?
Yes.
Yes.
Her, right?
Yes.
Matt hates her.
That's the one you're thinking of. That's the red lady.
Yeah. Matt hates that girl.
Names are confusing.
Because he says that she's a bad actress.
The who?
Missandei. The black girl that's Daenerys' assistant.
She's in Maze Runner, or the second one.
Oh, wait, the second one?
Maybe she's in the first one. I don't know.
I
think it might be the second one. Anyway,
so it's probably the second one because I haven't seen that.
I think she would be a Gryffindor, too.
Missandei. Marco Miko wrote Miss, and then Sunday, like yes, the place, or the day.
The place?
Shut up. You think she's a what? A Gryffindor?
Yeah.
I think she might be a Ravenclaw.
Or a Ravenclaw.
She knows everything. She knows a bunch of languages.
But I was also thinking because she's brave for, like, being a slave and then, like, just, like, going off and...
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe she's a Ravendor. Is that what they're called? I don't know. A Gryffindor? I don't know what's wrong.
Maybe people aren't that ever.
I'm a Slitherclaw, is all I know.
I am a Ravenclaw. Although, clearly not when it comes to the Game of Thrones world because I'm an idiot.
I'm a Slitherclaw because I'm pretty annoying. But also, like, well, I got placed into Ravenclaw recently by the thing, but then I also got placed into Slytherin every single other time that I'd ever done it.
I've been sorted into Slytherin once, and then Ravenclaw every single other time.
So you're the opposite of me.
Yeah, but I don't think I would consider myself a Slitherclaw.
I do. I feel much more at home with Slitherclaw than I do with just straight Ravenclaw.
I don't.
Okay, now that we're just talking about Harry Potter and
I know, sorry.
I think it's time for us to leave. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Hit the subscribe button. Follow Sierra on social media. They're linked down below, and so are mine.
Yes,
just saying.
Okay. See you around the internet.
Bye.
Bye.